I'm feeling a bit of energy today, and I was gonna start recording just things that I'm doing around the house because I've been, you know, it's been a year. I've been really depressed for a while, and I'm coming out of it, and I had cleaners come and clean the whole apartment yesterday, which was great, and it's kind of given me this like burst of energy. And so I decided to start doing a lot of little things, and I was like, oh, I'll get my vlog camera out and film it. And I haven't used my vlog camera in so long, I have literally no idea where I have left it. So the first part of my morning now is going to be figuring out what happened to my vlog camera. Let's see where it is. I don't know. Well, I found the tripod for the camera, so that's something. Still no luck finding a camera. I found it! Yay! It was like under all those coats way back there. Well, shockingly, there's still battery on this, so that's cool. That was not where I expected my morning to go, so clearly I have quite a lot more reorganizing than I thought. I guess I'm gonna have to add that to my list. I made this really long list of all the things like I'm hoping to accomplish this weekend. Whether I get to it, who knows, because now better organizing my room is also on that list. Well, actually, no, So let's see what I can accomplish off this list in this weekend. It is Saturday morning at, it's not even 9 o'clock yet. Good God, why am I awake? A Saturday at this time, okay. First, there's some things I hope to accomplish today out here on the balcony. It's been a while since it's been cleaned. I've already gone ahead and set up like some planters that I want to repot things into. I want to get rid of some of these old ones, scrub this all clean. I have this little handy dandy wagon that I'm going to throw things I need to go to the dumpster with. So I have this all set up, and I'll have to go to Lowe's next. Yo, it is 9 a.m. and I'm at Lowe's. Is this what mentally stable people do, or like... Huh. Feeling like it's very like BDE, big dad energy. Like there's a lot of dads here. I like it. I am just now getting back from Lowe's. I may have overcommitted myself this weekend, but I'm just gonna ride this energy train. And you can rent a carpet cleaner at Lowe's, and it's like really, really expensive to hire people to come and clean carpets, so I thought I'd give this a try and see if it's worth saving all the money. It probably would have cost me like $300 to get all my carpets cleaned, and to rent this for the weekend with the accessories, and like I got some soap and cleaner for it too, was like 60 bucks. I had to switch into a t-shirt. It's getting a little warm out here, and I threw on some sunscreen, but I'm making pretty good progress. Okay, now for the tricky part. I do not like this container that my cactus is in, and I attempt to move it to this container. I did it! I have finished all the potting, so I've got those, and then I potted that one down there. I added some more soil here and some wildflower seeds. These are all native plants. All of these I repotted or potted for the first time. This guy just added a bit more soil, added a bit more good soil. Repotted this poor sad little rose bush, but I think I could save it still. And then, you know, I had to give Groot a little headpiece, like super cool. And my cactus. They also put some wildflower seeds. Now the goal is to clean up this awful, awful mess that I have made. Yay! Okay, I think I've reached a really good stopping point. It's supposed to rain later, so I'm gonna wait for that to do a bit more scrubbing. But I'm loving how it looks. And the first Harry Potter's almost over. Not bad. Now I just have to take all this stuff to the dumpster and put away the rest, but progress. And next, I need to figure out how to put away all these things that I pulled out when I was trying to find this camera. So, go do that real quick. Yay! I know I could probably do a bit more organizing, but that wasn't what I had planned on doing this weekend, and I just don't really want to, so I'm not gonna do it. I put everything away, and I can maybe organize some other time. But one thing I do want to do this weekend is make some candles. So I think I'm gonna do that at some point because I got plenty of candle wax, and then I really wanted to do something Christmassy. It's Frasier fur. Guess what cute little thing I'm gonna do with this disco ball? Get ready for the reveal. It's so cute. Since the energy continues to be there, I'm gonna fix this grate now. So the little screw things are like, let's see, do you see? Like, it's hard. I have this like little adjustable wrench that I used last time. It's time consuming. It's definitely not the right tool for this, but I don't know what tool is the right tool, so if someone could tell me what the right tool is. I'm probably not gonna buy it just because, why? But it'll be good to know. I feel like I'm watching all the Harry Potters also because tonight is the Yule Ball at Idle Hour, and I was supposed to go with some friends there, and it's a really fun time. I do really like going to the Yule Ball. It's this bar that they do a Harry Potter themed night, and everyone gets dressed up, and there's really cool prizes and stuff. But while I have the energy for it, the energy I have isn't for being around people. As much as like I would love to go, because I've gone to it quite a few times. I just can't people. I can't people. But I can fix all the stuff around my apartment that's built up. We do what we can. At Hogwarts for 4 years, and we haven't learned anything. It's secure. I don't have to do every single one, right? Like, it's fine. Now I have decided to make candles. So I'll show you what I'm doing. I've got the wax here and water heating. I use all old like kitchen stuff that I don't use in the actual kitchen anymore, like this whisk I use to mix everything. An old towel I don't mind just getting ruined. And then I've got my containers all set up. I always make a couple little extra ones. The wax has finished melting, and I removed it from the heat, and I've added in the Frasier fur essential oil that I chose, the fragrance, and yeah, now I just wait for the wax to cool to a specific temperature, and then I pour into the candles. The wax is poured and now we just wait. It'll harden overnight, and I have those little metal things so that the wick stays centered while it cools. And these will be ready to go to light in a few days. I usually wait a few days before I light them after making them, just so that the wax has time to like fully settle. It is a nice rainy morning this Sunday. The rain's supposed to stop at noon, so I think I will have a chill morning with a little fire on the TV and some books. It's too early to start using the steamer. It's like 8 a.m. and I don't want my neighbors to hate me, so we're not gonna start that for a couple more hours. And instead, I'm just gonna chill under a blanket and enjoy this cozy little morning. Good morning officially. I am ready to begin the carpet cleaning. I vacuumed already. I've got this guy set up over in the kitchen. I think I'm going to spot check the first room before I fill up the tank, but then I have the tank here with the cleaner I'm gonna use ready to begin. Hopefully this is a simple process. I'm gonna start room by room, work my way out into the living room area, and it is 11 right now. Let's see how long this takes.
Serious?
Whew.
Are you sure? I saw it. It's just like with Mr. Weasley. It's the same door.
Alright, it took about one tank to do my room and the little hallway, so I think that's not bad. It's almost noon now, so it probably took me about, I just stopped for a delivery that came, so it probably took me about 40 minutes to do all of that, just like super slow, steady pace. I have to go back and forth over it a few times, but like when I just dumped out that dirty water, ugh, I'm glad I'm cleaning. Like, that is gross. I got distracted. I'm about halfway done, but I took a break so I could FaceTime my family for a little bit, and also I was just getting hot and sweaty. It is difficult to do all of this, but I'm going to put on the next Harry Potter, eat a little lunch, and then finish the carpet. And then I can do all the other things. I just finished. Woo! I haven't used the attachment yet for smaller things. I'm gonna do that a little later because I have to run a few errands, and one of the places that I need to go closes at 4 today, and it's a little after 3. So I'm gonna knock out some of these errands and come back and see how I feel about the attachments and doing all that stuff. Good news is I don't have to return the carpet cleaner until tomorrow at 10 a.m. so I could do it first thing before I go into the office if it ends up taking me longer than expected or if I'm too tired tonight. I'm knocking things out. I think I'm gonna finish my whole to-do list. Alright, I'm back sitting on my floor, but I have finished everything on my to-do list. I cannot remember the last time that has happened. I think I'm gonna use the rest of my energy to use the hose attachment for the carpet cleaner and at least get all the stuff that I couldn't reach, like in the living room area or in the high traffic areas. Because I know I'll feel better if I just go ahead and do it. And then I'll clean it and have it ready to go to return in the morning. And then the rest of my evening will be eating, maybe drinking, definitely doing as little as possible. I was really proud of myself this weekend. Riding the waves of this depression. The past few years it's been hard, but this weekend has been good. This weekend I managed to do quite a lot of things and felt like I had the energy and the willpower to do it. And it's certainly been years since I've felt that way. So yeah, guys, therapy's great. Meds are great. Do whatever you gotta do to get back on track. It's Monday morning. I just did a quick check of the carpet cleaner to make sure it was super clean before I go and return it and head to the office. And last night I just had some more time to think about this past weekend and how different it was from how things have been for me. Depression isn't something that just goes away. Like, I know this weekend isn't gonna be the start of like perfection and me being able to accomplish everything, but to see such progress was really wonderful. Like, to know that the past couple years, like the work I've been doing has made a difference and has compounded. And anyone out there who's just dealing with shit, I just hope that you know that, like, it takes time, and keep working toward it, but know that your 100% one day is not going to be your 100% another day. Like, this past weekend, I was operating at like 100% top level. But some days I'll wake up and I can maybe only give 80%, but I'll give 100% of that 80%. And then some days, you know, I'll just want to curl up in a ball and not leave my bed, and that's okay too. So just know you're not alone. Anyway, sorry to get all mushy. Maybe I'll start vlogging more.